Today's special. I mean, it's to 1,000. If you don't know what the kill counter is. Yeah, but I practiced a buttload with matches. Tried doing it with veteran because I remember back in BO1. Okay, back in BO1, I watched a YouTube video and it's like tips and it was like a tip to kind of help you get better at to help you get used to Call of Duty and help you better understand and figure out how to play, how your playstyle and stuff. And that's bots, bot difficulty. I'm just gonna take you down real fast. So I went through, I played a buttload of domination. I did 2 rounds in each. I gotta admit, I cut some of them close, so I do want to redo practice. And I did pretty good. After that, I did actually do a lot better than normal. And I've changed my controller layout. I now jump with the right stick. Okay, wait for it, and flash. Okay, anyways, I jump with the right stick though. That's a kill. And I melee with the left, or with X. Nice job, Ian. I'm great at this game. Especially because you could totally see how, accurate I was. But yeah, I also taught myself this is also a really good tip for you guys. Whenever you're shooting, usually, what I used to do is that, actually. I used to do that a buttload. And what I mean by that is, I used to just aim in and start shooting. I need to aim in, and you need to kind of figure out you need to figure out how fast the guy's going so you have momentum. You have to figure out, basically you have to take your aim on him before you actually start spraying. Reason being, because if you just do that, you're not going to know where you're aiming in. Because hip fire, you have to know exactly where you're going to be aiming in. Also, my reticle is screwed up, like it always does. But, I'm working on the KD. I have a pretty horrible KD, I saw that. Where's that dirtbag? Oh, he's dead. Okay, please stop lagging, game. The game does this. The game breaks on me every time I try and play, a good game. And it'll do this to me. It's annoying. Also, a lot of people are just okay, you suck at sniping. You just stop trying. You're horrible at it. I'm not actually too horrible. It seems every time I try and do good, broadcast, show you guys how good I am, broadcast, go up against another person, one of my friends. I just start sucking. And recently I went I went 28-4 with a sniper. And I felt like a god, but I knew I wasn't. I knew that belonged to FaZe. Except it didn't, because you know why? FaZe sucks at everything. I hate you, FaZe, I'm sorry. FaZe is not actually that bad, it's just they're a lot memeier. Okay, this guy got kills. Also, I mainly learned the whole thing. Guns, if you aim it and you shoot them in the right area, not the area you're probably thinking of, above the waist usually, you can get one-shots on them. Also, if the game would stop lagging, very much appreciate it, and I'm dead. Yeah, I'm not gonna stay. No, I can win this game, actually. Plus, I don't want to be a rage quitter. So, thank you, game. You're so fun. Whenever you lag. Seriously, I could have had that guy if it had stopped lagging. I could have killed him a lot earlier, is basically what I'm saying. I know I screwed up just on my own there. But, a little thing, the whole reason I switched, okay, that was stupid. The whole reason I switched controls is because normally if you jump with X, you have to move your hand around to try and figure out how you can turn while doing that. So, I accidentally pressed X there. But, so I watched the video. I was like, okay, what are some tips I could use to try and get better at this? And this guy said you should change it to bumper jumper because you can rotate a lot easier while you're jumping. And I was like, okay, I'll do that. That's a good idea. But I was like, but that doesn't work because I just don't like it. And then later, I planned on getting an Elite controller. I even had enough money to. But then we found out that the Elite Emio controllers for PS4 are third party and really crappy. So we're like, okay, let's not get one of those. And I planned it. I planned it. Okay, guys, watch this. Ready? I got grab spikes. Ready? My first grab spike kill I've ever gotten. For it. Hoorah! Oh my god, no! Oh, it's horrible. Also, I prestiged. But, yeah. I was like that. I was like, okay, well, I'm not gonna get that then. So, how can I try and figure this out? And then, I got back into COD. I was like, okay, we're gonna figure out a way I can do this, because I kept on thinking of it while I was playing because I knew I sucked. I was like, none of these controls are really good. And then I realized one of the main reasons I shouldn't even be using that one control scheme is because if you, okay, think of this. So X is the tactical button. To rotate your character, you use the right toggle stick, which is, granted, it's right by the X button, but that's the problem. It's like, it's not, you can't rotate. See, like, if it was over on the left, it would be better, because then you can use your left hand to rotate. Like, you can use your left hand to use the left toggle stick to move, rotate your character. Granted, you can do that, but I'm not comfortable with that. So here's the thing, I would have to move my left thumb all the way over to the right stick and move it around just to throw a nade, or a tactical. But then I'd be exposed, because I'd just be sitting in one area. So it's like, okay, let's just stop now. But yeah, that happened. So I've just been using this controller scheme, because I use the right toggle stick, I press down on that to jump, and since that's the right toggle stick, I can just move. I can move that way. And melee is really good anyways, because one, I don't even ever melee. Two, when I do melee, I need to do it fast, and that's really good, because I'm rotating, and then I just turn, and then I immediately press X. Like, I just slide over to X, which is really helpful. Now, I need to do some bots. What I need to do specifically is I need to get these classes. Oh, I gotta do attachment. Let's see, it's fast mags. Nah, it's pretty crappy. Actually good though. Good. Also, I made the sniper class. If you'll notice, it's called MIB Sniper. Swear to God, if you don't know what MIB means, just get off my channel. No. But it's Men in Black. I hope to God you've seen that movie. If you haven't, then you're missing out. And if you haven't, then you don't watch any movies, because that movie's really popular. So yeah. Men in Black. Basically, it's just a bunch of black and white things to make it look really fancy. I think I want to change this, because I could use the black market, or this one. Nah, it's not bright enough. If I had like Ash would be perfect. I need 10 headshots. Headshots with this thing. But what I want to do basically is I want to take my best actually, I want to just show you the whole sniper thing, the whole kind of thing with being able to kill things easily. Like, actually, I'm not allowed to do that yet. Yeah, I'm never able to do it. But let me do some. Also, I'm so mad. I have to go all the way from Battery again. I don't want to do this. And I want to do something also. Before I go to Sparrow or Outrider, I want to go through Ruin. Before I go through Prophet, I have to go through Outrider. So I'm gonna do these guys in order. And I'm gonna unlock them. But I'm still gonna prestige. I'm gonna prestige as I go on, and it'll just pause me. So I guess it'll also get me used to the other guys as I go through. It's kind of annoying though, because I was really enjoying the Ripper, like, a lot. And I just got into this also. I think I'm probably, in my opinion, I'm pretty lucky, because I've never gotten luck like that whenever it comes to usually, okay, so basically what I'm saying is, usually whenever there's classified black market things or drops of sorts, I never get lucky. And if I get one thing, one part of something, it never goes right. I'll get let's say I just get the speedster first try. Usually it'll take me weeks to get the next one. But I got it right off the bat. I got the speedster and I was like, okay, this is really cool. And then a week later, maybe not even a week later, 2 days later, whenever I was able to get another rare supply drop, I opened up the rare supply drop and I got speedster. And I was like, yay. How? This is not supposed to happen. Also, I need to change that. Well, I don't actually. Yes, I do actually. I need to use spades because I like that beard. I really wish you had the extra ones, but I can see why they didn't, because those are the cooler ones, and they don't want you to have access. It's like, hey, you're gonna have to actually be good at the game if you want those. Suck it up, boy. They used to actually not do that. As a matter of fact, in Black Ops 1, for gold, they used to not have that. For gold weapons, you were able just to have the gold weapon. You didn't have to do anything special or anything, you didn't have to actually get it online. You could just go into custom games and have the gold weapon, which pretty cool, you know? It's Nito Burrito. I needed to stop saying Nito Burrito. It's horrible. Let me throw one. That's, I know I have that. Did I even have grip? Okay, yeah, I definitely have grip, because I have down to high caliber, so. And then it's MR6 reflex and a half. I'm trying to get the class down. that I have in like actual games. Quick cost. Okay, I have had caliber on that one, I believe, and then I have, I think. Okay, got it. Yeah, hold on. I guess I didn't have. Sixth Sense, by the way, is actually really good. Sixth Sense is really good. The reason why is because whenever you're going by, it's actually really useful to know whenever somebody's around you. I actually use it a lot, especially because I look at my radar a lot. But anyways, let me just show you. I'm getting better. We'll do regular because I feel like I'm confident. But I did a buttload of free-for-all, not domination. I said domination, didn't I? Whoops. I forgot I did free-for-all. But yeah, I did a bunch of free-for-all. And I felt like a god. Because I won every match. Actually, except for one. Because I was like, okay, I want to get a better score than I wanted. Or than I was getting. Because I was getting 30. But then other people, like the bots, were getting like 7. And this was on veteran. But then I was like, okay, I'll do one more and then I gotta go to bed. And well, I said I'll do one more, then I gotta take a shower and go to bed. There, you germaphobes. But yeah. Okay, I'll take a shower, I'll go to bed, and that's just one more game. So I did the one more game, but I lost by like 15. I wasn't even in the top 4. No, yeah, I wasn't even in the top 4. Also, don't stop shooting until he's dead. Do not stop shooting until he's dead. Ever. Ever. I've died so many times because I think I've killed them, but I haven't. So I end up dying. It's like, oh, well, I just created this game. So yeah. Also, I'm not sure if I've showed you the emblem. I think I'm gonna use for this channel. In COD, it's I made it myself because I'm a god. I'm not a god. I'm so depressed. Jeez. Oh, whoops! I pressed the wrong button. I'm still getting kind of used to the controls. You can just die now. Thank you very much. Because I played for like a year. Okay, basically, let me just say this. All the time I've been playing Call of Duty, I've had the same set of controls. Every time I've played Call of Duty, I started playing Call of Duty whenever I was 5. I'm 12. So, you know, I've used that same control set for 7 years, and I'm changing it. Like it feels so weird. It's tactical, but it just feels really weird. Okay, out here. No, there's not. Well, there was. Oh, you're dead. Get wrecked. 360. That's good. I'm not wasted. I want to get chocolate wasted. So I don't think really too many people are gonna care about this, but I tried to play Mario and concert B flats, I think concert A flat. It didn't work out well. It was pretty bad actually. If you guys don't know what I'm talking about, I have a clarinet and I play it. Oh really? No, I just bought a clarinet and I just kind of kept it in the case. I've never really opened it. But all seriousness, I tried to play it Mario World 1-1 on it. It was really bad. I wrote it and I was like, okay, this should be it. I think I'm good. I'm gonna try this. But I never got to play it because I wrote it in school and I never really practiced. But I'm still really good at it. So. Hold up. Okay, I'm dead. But yeah. Actually, we're getting ready to do a contest. We're got 2 weeks and it's gonna happen. We've been practicing these songs. We almost didn't go to the contest. Our teacher almost was just like, yeah, no, you guys aren't gonna go to the contest in 2 weeks. And we were like, we were really mad. And the whole reason is because one kid would not admit that she took a thing. And it turns out, guess what? She took said thing. Like, I was thinking, okay, whoever's got it, considering she's saying that she's gonna cancel the concert, she's gotta be like, the person whoever has it, has gotta just give out. But I guarantee they were like too scared because they were like, oh no, I'm gonna get like ISS, and the teacher's still considering not going. She was like, I'll think about this. I'm not sure how I'll do this, and all this stuff. And I was like, oh, okay. Please say yes, because I want to go. I've never really been to a concert at all, so yeah. Oh, you turd. Look over here. So, I'm gonna give you guys a little thing. It's not really personal, but it's a huge dream of mine. So, as you know from my channel, I play video games a lot. But that's not what I want to do. I don't want to be a YouTuber who plays video games. Although, that would actually be a nice hobby, because I love video games. Even though it's not fun. That's the thing. I like video games. They get your hand-eye coordination up, which I actually have some pretty dang good reflexes, if you ask me. They help with reflexes. Got teachers, they don't hurt your eyesight. Okay. So yeah, I love them, but I've always wanted to make a video game. I've taken a couple courses in JavaScript. I want to start learning how to make 3D models, and I want to figure out how to make 3D animations, because for a couple of years now, I think 2 or 3 years, collateral, 2 or 3 years, I've been wanting to make a game. I had a name for it at first, but I don't want to use that name. It was really cringy. At first, I wanted it to be called Battle Block Warfare, but it's like really cringy. It's like a horrible name. I was in 3rd grade whenever I thought of this, but yeah. So I thought of that, and I was like, you know what, that'd be cool. I'm just gonna think of this. Maybe I'll just not really do it. I'll just think of it. I'll screw around with it sometime. And then it just kind of turned into like a huge thing of mine that I've always wanted to do. Yeah. Okay. Anyways, it's a huge thing I've wanted to do. But so it's basically you are a bunch of robots. You're in a world of robots, and humans created you. You have yes, you do have the ability to reproduce for all those wondrous little kids out there. And pedophiles. But yeah. So basically, they kind of plant an area, like they plant a seed on like a planet. That's uninhabitable to kind of pursue the human legacy. So they work like humans. They went through the same time phase as humans. Obviously, they did it in their own way. They had different things, and it was different. Like they weren't the same time periods. Like they didn't have Greece and stuff. But so how it worked for them is they just went through. They built civilizations. The civilization collapsed. And as always, they started out with swords and axes and all these things. And the whole premise of the game is you are a guy. You're called Assault. You're a Assault. What do you call it? Crap. What is it? I can't think of it. You're an Assault unit. And basically how it works is in the military there are different units. In your world, at least. There are different units. There are Heavy, Assassin, Commando, which are, like, given to the special people who are, like, really good at commanding and all this stuff. You have to have, like, special ranks and stuff. But, the Commander, let's see, Berserk, I already mentioned that, Assault, Assassin, and I think there was one more. Well, you can get basically special other modules in the multiplayer, but I'll talk about that some other time. But, yeah. So those are those, and you're basically the basic Assault unit. The Assault unit's like one of the worst ranks, which is depressing. And it's just kind of like, you know how we are. Like Ruin is like basic. He just has grab spikes, you know, pretty good. But you get access to like normal guns, you know, like rocket launchers. Okay, probably not normal, but you get access to guns that are pretty basic. You get access to rifles, all these things. And that's the same thing with the character in the game. So your character, you're like, you know, I'm not very special, and you're kind of put down a lot. People are making fun of you, and the whole premise is there's this one robot who has this thing, and it's obviously a war-based thing, but he's like a guy who's pretty much taking over the world. Like, he's literally taking over the world by conquering every region, like, in your planet. What did you not notice that? That was stupid. That guy didn't notice. Also, I died. But, yeah, so he's trying to conquer every region. He's trying to pretty much swarm the world and just take it all. Obviously, there are complications in his plans, and those complications are you. You go through, if you've ever seen Uncharted, you're like Nathan Drake, but you don't explore, you do missions. And as you go through missions, stupid things happen. But since you're like Nathan Drake, you have a buttload of luck. So, I wanted to kind of combine, after I played Uncharted 4, the playstyle of Black Ops 3, so like running on walls and all these kind of things, and like exo jumps, and basically games that are like, hey, dirtbag. Okay, so like basically you're able to run on walls, you're able to do separate things, you have different abilities, and yeah, basically just the basics, like special robotics and things, because you're literally a robot, so it makes a lot more sense. And the reason I mainly want to incorporate some of the aspects of Uncharted 4 is because, or just Uncharted in general, is the rope swings. I think it'd be cool is if you're in a first-person shooter, or you can like maybe even do third-person. I'll have to figure that out later on. And you're able to kind of swing on ropes. But the way this works is, imagine, so you have your hand, and you have like a little glove on, and out of the glove, a giant metal chain. So like, not like a chain though, like think of a giant metal rope, I guess is actually the way to say it, like a steel rope. It's like as flimsy as like a rope, but it's made of like a harder material, like a synthesized material. And the way this works is it has a spear at the end of it. You shoot it. Oh, thank you. Okay, you shoot it, and it will hook against certain things. You can use it to kill people. You can hook it into a wall, and after you hook it in said wall, you can pull the wall onto people, which is probably going to be like my favorite part. Now, another thing is For Honor. This game recently came out, and I just had this idea because I wanted to be able to do special moves that I see you. Special moves though that you could do. That would require you to be in different areas. Now, what I mean by this is like maybe you're able to go up to a wall and you punch somebody into the wall. And this also, I played Doom a while back. I beat it once, and I'm trying to beat it a second time in ultraviolet mode. And then I want to go to Nightmare and all the stuff. But yeah, I noticed that a lot of the times you would, if you were up against a wall, like right by a wall, you could just take something's head and slam it into the wall. So I thought, what if while you were fighting somebody, you could target that said somebody, and they would be, like, your screen would, if you ever play GTA, you know how you can focus? It's like you're focusing on that one person. The camera would the angle would lock onto that person. Okay, just stop it. That's weird. But, yeah, it would lock onto that person, and you'd see it, and there's, like, grid behind them. Now, the grid, normally, if you're just going to attack, it's red. And that's just, like, or I think it might be blue. Yeah, it'll be blue, basically, and if you go up against a wall and you can see the grid connects with the wall at a certain range, the grid will turn green. Whenever the grid turns green, that means you can initiate basically like a special attack. The special attack will be against a wall. You can also do it against ledges, and they're kind of like a half bubble that just goes around them. It doesn't go like completely around them. It just goes like around them. So like if they're by a wall, you can try and hit them from the right and hit them like that or something like that. So that's the whole special attack thing. And then that took me a while. Like I was like, oh my god, that's really cool. But I just recently in art we started learning. Like this is kind of what I mainly want to talk about. We just started learning about how to make sketches, like realistic sketches. I'm really good with the eyes, by the way. Horrible with the head, but I'm pretty good with the eyes. Like the head shape, but I got an idea. I was like, you know what? If I know how to make like a basic head, I can do this. And robotic heads, they're not supposed to be like normal heads. They're gonna be a lot more chiseled and like sharp. So I have the basic head idea, and I actually have pretty much the whole face done. Yeah. Nah, I'm good. Okay, sorry. They were just asking if I wanted eggs. I hate eggs. Little fact about me. But, well, depending on how they're made. I need them yolky and I need them fried. Really, really yolky. Like, runny yolk. Like, okay, that's weird, but I'll do it. Assuming over here too? No. Over here? No. Over here, 2, 3. Okay, I'm just gonna go up here. But, Oh, where was I? Okay, so I got into it, and I was like, you know, this is a good idea, because I know how to do a basic head shape, and again, they're all chiseled, so I was like, okay, let's just get into this. And in my 7th hour, since I had free time, I was like, I didn't have anything to do, because I had completed all my work, so I was like, let's do this. So, oh god, please don't, but, basically what I did is I got the basic head down. Now if I had a PlayStation Eye, which I should actually get because that'd be awesome, I could do face cam. Oh god. Basically what I did, I made the basic head shape. Ow. And I got these cool eyes down. I like. And I'm basically what I'm saying is I'm getting into the model, and I'm actually really happy about this because I never was good at art, and I'm able to make something I've been wanting to make for a couple of years now. So, considering this, I feel a lot more prepared in the future. And I just want this to be, like, this little tiny story I made. Not really tiny the way I feel like I described it. I feel like I described it lengthily, and it could have been a lot shorter than it actually is. You're dead. Basically what I'm saying is just, if you have a dream, and you know you're gonna have to, it's gonna be like years until you can actually accomplish the dream, stick with it. I honestly thought, I was like this. One of our, I was talking to my friends about it, I was like, hey, this would be a really cool idea, you know, we could do this, and they're like, oh yeah, that'd be kind of cool. I told myself in my mind, I was like, you know, Ian, you're not ever gonna actually accomplish this, you're gonna forget about this. But I'm even, like, keeping papers, like, I found papers that I had years ago, and I'm getting the basic design around, and I still have, like, in my mind, I can still remember what I originally wanted the game to be. Like, I originally want it to be, you know those games that are, like, the 3D, but they're made out of tiny cubes, like, every character's made out of a small cube? That's what I thought of originally as the design for the characters. Hence the name Battle Block Warfare. I don't want to name it Warfare. I'll think of a name again. Call of Duty game would be awesome. So, that's pretty neat. But, yeah, I just want to say that. If you have a dream, don't stick with it. It sounds like I just said don't stick with it. Don't give up on it. Stick with it is what I meant to say. Because if you give up on it, I mean, you're going to give up on more. You'll get used to just not thinking you can do anything. You'll be like, oh, yeah, I've tried that before. It doesn't work. And then somebody does it for you, and you're like, oh, man, I feel dumb now. You'll put yourself down pretty much. It's like, that's how it is for me. I put myself down whenever because I don't think I can do something. It's like, oh no, I can do this, you know. I'm starting to think a lot positive. But yeah, it's just follow your dreams, guys. Now, okay, off that cheesy note, I gotta follow these now. But the key aspect I want in the game is melee fighting and parkour. Another part of the, actually, I hadn't even, like, played Uncharted once. Like, I hadn't even seen my brother play Uncharted, I'm pretty sure. And I thought of this. What it is you basically, you have, like, plasma swords. Not energy swords from Halo, but they are similar. They're like, I originally think of, like, lightsabers, you know? But, I'm not thinking about it. I'm trying to steer away from that because I feel like that's too plain. I want to make it kind of fancy out. Okay, we're just gonna... Crap, there are people everywhere. How do I... Dang it, okay, I was stuck there. You guys gotta cut this flag. But, yeah, I can see you. Thanks for taking them. So, yeah, basically the key aspect is, if you have a melee weapon in your class, you can go through certain routes nobody else can go through. Well, here's the thing, you don't just have a melee weapon in your class, you have a melee weapon in your kit. I guess, I just kind of thought of this. A kit would be like a class. Your kit, basically, you know how in this, I have Ruin, I'm able to showcase a weapon with him? It's like that. Like, a kit, you choose a character, and that you give that character a kit, which that kit would be a gun, like an ability of sorts, that goes along with the character at least. And, you know, all this other stuff. Oh god, I'm dead. Like, basically, if you were to have a normal character, they have certain things. They have certain special things. But, this one, you give them those special things. You make your character what you make your character. Whew. But, yeah. Hello, sir. Oh my Christ. Oh, he got me, nice. Okay, but yeah, you're like able to, with your melee weapon, you go up to a wall. Okay, hello, crappy, hello, Vondahar. Okay, you guys suck at sniping. I don't even have to snipe it. I can take this dude out. Watch this. Granted, I know he's up there, probably. I don't know. I'm not quite sure, actually. I want to just go in there. Thank you. Oh, man, I screwed up. Lag. Actually, lag. Explain my lag. But, so, let's say you go through a tight alleyway. You can basically stick your, said melee weapon into a wall, and you can swing off it. And I think actually it'd be even cooler, kind of using the Uncharted aspect again. You can throw your melee weapon, and then you use the, like, steel rope, or, like, I guess it'd be, like, steel coated, right? But, like, basically you use the rope. Okay, this was horrible. You guys saw that, right? That was definitely not my fault. That was definitely lag. Like, I actually have the right to blame lag there. I'm gonna kill you over there, fool. I'm just gonna say that. He's probably on this side now, though, right? No, no. Oh my god, that was stupid. But, yeah. So, it's like, basically you throw the weapon, and then you wrap on the weapon, and you can, like, run across walls, you can just sit on a wall. So, like, let's say there's, like, let's use this wall as an example. I'm back here. Oh, I didn't even mean to dodge that guy, but that'll work. Oh, crap. Okay, but let's say you're looking at a wall. You throw it at the wall, and you're facing the wall. It's not like 7. But you throw it at the wall, and once you throw it at the wall, you're able to grab it with the rope, and you're able to swing off it, kind of. Anyways, let's just get back into the game, because I feel like this is kind of cringy. Plus, a lot of that stuff, you know how much I've been keeping that from, like, pretty much everybody but my, like a few of my friends for a couple years. I watch me whip. Now watch me nene. I watch me whip. I watch me nene. But yeah. So I've been holding that back for a long time. Anyways, earlier I told you guys that I had. I lose my voice. I need to stop talking. Earlier I told you guys that I had an emblem. Also, I made a group. I should probably tell you about too. If you guys want to join, at least I'm gonna open up my window. Actually, it's kind of cold outside, but yeah, it's kind of cold. I kind of like it though. Okay. But I made a group, and I'm also part of my friend's group. I can get you guys to join him. So start with the groups. This is mine. I called it Fusion G because I made so many freaking group names that I thought were pretty good, and it wouldn't let me. So screw you, game. But obviously the true message in life is Shrek is love, Shrek is life, and I made this kind of weird thing. It's cheesy, but it's true. It's no fear, only hope. I should probably not make it private, shouldn't I? Admin. Let's see. Change group type. Public. Okay. Join request required. Off. My friend's is Rave. Animal Rave, and it's just do it. He sponsored himself in his description. It says, visit me at https://youtube.com/searingwolf. You cannot say .ie, which I thought you could do. Doesn't work. I even made him an emblem, and I spelled it wrong, not knowing I spelled it wrong. But I'll show you all my emblems. So I have this one. I call it Prestige. I'm gonna put that on. This is Prestige 2. I made it recently. And then I have this one, which I need to name Ace of Spades because I like it. But yeah, it's just a bunch of weird spades and flames in the background. Here's the Searing Wolfy one. I like it. I made him another one, but I deleted it. Let's see. What do I need to do? I even call it Searing W. I have a couple Black Market emblems. I hate these. I hate that one a lot, actually. It's pretty bad. Well, it's not that bad. It took me so long to realize that he's breathing fire. There's a moon back there. Commando, I stop it. That's just stupid. Like, that's stupid. That's like trying too hard. It's there, 'cause it's not that bad, but it's pretty bad. So I guess that's it. Might end the video here. Might. Fast hands. Agile. Okay. I'm gonna get all 3 of these done, and then I think I'm gonna go to Sparrow. I remember you already have a buttload of things for this guy. Look at this. Eastern Tempest, bruh. It's been a while, man. Okay, let's do some DOMINATION. But yeah, trying to get these things out. I gotta figure out a schedule, because once I feel like once I figure out a schedule, I can get a lot more done. And know when to get them done. I think I might do these on Friday because I have more time. Because on Friday I don't have school after school. I always do these videos after school because I take a shower at night. I wake up, grab a shirt, and then I just go back to bed pretty much for the rest of the day until I have to go to school at 7. And I get an hour of sleep once I wake up. So weird to think. I sleep after I wake up. Usually I'll just wake up at 6 and then I'll just fall asleep again. But it's so nice to sleep. I never knew it was so nice to sleep. I love sleeping. Don't even. Oh, crap. Yeah, and the only problem with the Tempest, it takes so long to recharge. Also, if you guys want to know why I got back into COD, thank Merc Music. I hope a lot of you know who he is, because he is a great guy. He's really nice, that's first off. He's weird, but he's funny. In his own way, I guess. It's a good kind of weird, don't worry. Yeah. He's... Okay, if you guys have ever seen Vanoss, which please tell me you have, he's awesome. Then you'll know he plays games and he's good at them, but he does comedy a lot. He does a lot of comedy. So, that's kind of like what Merc is, except Merc primarily plays COD. I think I'm pretty sure he's played other games. I haven't seen him play any other game. But he plays a lot of COD. And he always makes these jokes about supply drops, and he's right. I kind of don't like how they made supply drops. It turns the game into a whole different game, which I don't really like. I like the original Call of Duty, no supply drops. No black market specific things. That's my thing. There were classified things. Don't get me wrong. But there were not classified things that you had to get out of black markets or special drops or contracts. I guess contracts are actually better because they're challenges that get you things. And that's how it was in Black Ops 1. That's mainly what I'm talking about. In Black Ops 1, if you do remember, in Black Ops 1, there was classified weapons. And these were, you had to get to a certain level, and then it would tell you how to get the classified weapon. Usually, I know for the G11, yeah, sorry, I still remember, that game was moi. But I know for the G11, what it was, you just get to level 50, and it said you have to get to level 55 to get this, and level 55 is the max level in the game before you prestige. So, it made me really mad, because that gun was really good. I gotta go directly at B, I'm going to be, no! What? No, that was stupid! Oh, he was in a house. He was in a... Guys, do you think we can pull this? Do you think my team could pull this out of the butts? Hashtag butthole if you think. Punch that like button if the face if you think we can pull this out of our butts. And remember, leave a hashtag butthole in the comments. And I'll see you in the next one. every wannabe popular channel ever. I think there was actually this channel. I watched 2 minutes of the video because it was just that bad. And what happened in the video is I started. He had one of those just normal intros. Could be bad or could be worse, could be better. Intros I feel like aren't really the worst part though, especially for this song. Jesus, it's a lot of blood. But yeah, the worst part about this, at the very beginning of his video, you know what he does? He's sitting by his sister. He goes, I hope to God this doesn't happen, but I'm pretty sure if my sister dabs, you're supposed to leave a like. And then his sister purposely dabs. It was like ripped directly from a script. I swear to God. It was that bad. Are you... Okay, I thought it counted. I was like, are you kidding me? I just died. I was like, you better... Again. Part 2! Oh, I missed. You should just pop out again. You know, that'd be a great idea. Ooh, you're dead. Do you think he knew I had the Tempest? I mean, it didn't really seem like he did. Oh, hello!
Subscribe to me, please.
What? What? What's happening? Oh, I know what happened. I forgot I said it to this. First of all, please don't promote. Second of all, I'll have to watch your content. Third of all, what I did is I set it to voice to chat. Thank God I did that, so I don't have to read them. But yeah, please don't self-promote my channels. I don't really like self-promotion. I'm not saying I want them just to focus on mine. Saying self-promotion can be kind of annoying sometimes. But yeah. No, we're not, actually. I'm a prestige. I just suck at the game. Wait, oh, we lost. Okay. I was thinking of a different game. Whoops. Really cringy. Really, oh my God, look at his arms. What the frick? Ooh, that's weird. I mean, I like the helmet. It's kind of cool, but Jesus. Is there still anybody watching? I'm going to check this real fast. Step pressing. I am everywhere. Shut up. God. Oh, God, what the frick? Let me see how long I've been recording for. I should just set this up real fast. I should have set this up a long time ago, actually. You guys are gonna see this go off and on. I'm actually gonna do this real fast. I'm gonna exit out of here. Just because I'm checking a couple things. Okay, thank you for finally doing that. Broadcast settings. First of all, advanced settings. Second of all, yes, best spectators. There we go. I'm gonna do that again. Okay, I want to do that mainly because it tells me how much elapsed time I've had. Girl Gamer TK. Is that's the one who posted that comment? Subscribe to me, please. You should totally subscribe. Okay, I feel like I'm a jerk now. I feel like I'm a jerk. I feel like a jerk. Okay, let's just do a game and gun game before we go. A couple of them, actually, because... Dude, this song is like the greatest. How do I know you're dude? I'm sorry, guys. I just assumed your gender. I'm sorry. Don't hurt me. Please, please, please. Don't call PETA? No. Why did I say PETA? PETA's animal rights, I think. It's like animal rights or animal activists, something like that. I don't really know the difference. I'm 12. Cut me some slack, guys. Oh, wait. How much crypto keys do I got? Oh. Neato burrito. Bay. Okay, we're done there. I can see them everywhere. They're all around me. They're waiting for me. Descending, unrelenting. Beauty of annihilation. Okay, so, I think I actually need your guys' opinion on this. I'm probably gonna do it anyways, because I just think it'd be fun. I think I'm gonna gather up a couple friends. I want to do roleplay. Minecraft roleplay, because, I don't know. I want more variety on the channel. I'm not, like, ever gonna do vlog until I get an actual good camera for that. I have a camera, but it's pretty crappy. I need, like, one of those good cameras. Like, a small camera that can record well, though. But, yeah. I'm gonna go fast. There's a guy behind me. Should actually be crawling around here. Oh, no. He's coming... Not through the building, I don't believe... No, he's coming out this way. Oh, my God. I've used RK5 so much now. I'm getting better with the trigger finger, 1. 2, I'm getting better with reaction time. Oh, wait, whoa. I tried to aim in. Let's just get over here. Just wait for him to come in. Hello. No. Oh, man. You know, that guy could have meleeed me. Oh, what the heck? No way did you miss me. That's what I thought. I was like, there's no way you missed me. There's no I see that. I see him. I see him. I hope he does not actually think I don't see him, because it's pretty easy to see. You can just see these like two giant pistols just plopping out of the freaking wall. It's like, yeah, I'm pretty sure that wasn't in the map originally. You can pull it. Do you think I can pull it? Do you think I can pull it? No, because this thing has horrible range. Okay, seriously, these people need to be meleeing. If you're, I guess they do want to get the guns though. I was gonna say, if you're behind somebody, always just melee them, screw them up. Get some rages. See them everywhere. What are you doing? I'm looking. I'm looking. No, I'm gonna actually give you guys. I'm gonna tell you something. And I've been thinking for a very, very long time. Now, this thing is, we're gonna run out of everything. Idea-wise, we're gonna run out of, like, pretty much just everything idea-wise, because one day you'll be like, oh, I can make this, but it's already been made. I can make this, but it's already been made. Unless we think of something like really weird. I mean, fantasy, I feel like there actually pretty much is no end. But I feel like now fantasy is mostly just becoming the same thing. I've actually had a couple of ideas. Whenever every day in art, like I said, when I'm in art, obviously, we do these things called journal entries. I mean, no duh, it's a journal entry, and we just have to write in our. We just make something. We have to draw, and our teacher, usually has the prompt on the board, like what we have to draw. Not like, she doesn't tell us to draw a specific thing. She just tells us to draw something, like, in general. Like, today's was, we have to draw, I believe it was a fantasy creature, and yesterday we drew a fantasy world, and it was like, what the fantasy creature would, or what fantasy creature would go in your world, and I made a weird one that climbs up walls, so, that's good. Oh, wait, no. Stop it. Oh, you're dead. I mean, that's good for me, not for you, but me. But yeah. And I feel like most people, anyways, like, on the subject of most fantasies, like, are the same. Most people just go with, like, swords and shields. That's pretty much it. Like, I've seen mainly that. No, it's not, that's not bad. Obviously, there's a general set of people. There's, like, medieval fantasy is like sword and shield. It's got archers. It's got no lands they're just general. They're basic. They're unoriginal. So I thought of these things. It's actually not too original if you think about it, because it's like Horizon Zero Dawn. It's like, okay, where are you? I saw you. Run. You're dead. Thank you. No! Woohoo!
Stick to the plan.
Oh man, I can afford. I suck. Okay, but yeah, basically, it's like robotic things. So with with robotic things, obviously what I mean by, it's pretty much already been done with Horizon Zero Dawn, because you have robotic creatures, you have robotic, like, everything. But what I was thinking is, like, a thing, so, like, think of a box, okay? This is actually, I wanted to go into the game that I was talking about earlier, but a box, okay? You have a small box. You press a button on the box, it turns into a sword. That's, like, what I'm talking about. Like, maybe, it'd probably be a rectangle, actually. So, like, have you seen those things in games? Forerunner is actually a really cool way to think of it. Something that transforms into another thing with, like, magnetic things. I've always thought magnetic things are, like, the coolest. Using magnetic forces in interesting ways, even though it's definitely not, like, possible, because a magnetic force, they would have to contract, like, completely, unless you have it go away from each other, but that's, doesn't work. Someone in the house just screamed very loud. I'm not sure who. I'm gonna go check up on that. I'll be right back. If you guys don't hear back from me, I'm probably dead. No! Christ. Okay, hello guys. I haven't even got the mic on yet. Okay, hello guys. It was just my mom being weird. She had something in her throat, so she screamed as loud as possible. Let's do one more gun game. But yeah, that was stupid. Now though, she started being like really weird. You know, whenever you're about my age, you're 12, you're like, Mom, stop. And she's like, it's my boy. And you're like, stop it, seriously. Even though they're just joking around, trying to tease you and like make you mad. That's what she just did. That's why I hope you guys heard this. I walked in the door to go, stop it. God, it's so annoying. It's funny though. I'm doing free for all apparently. Did not want to do this, but yeah, she had to get stuff out of her throat, so she screamed as verbally loud as possible. What would you say, verbally, or would you say like physically? Would you say? I mean, it is a physical. I don't know. As loud as she can. I guess I'll just go with as loud as she can. You know, I'm gonna go with snipping.
Area is hot. Consider all contacts hostile.
Hey guys, I just want to say something before we end this. No, I'm not gonna say. Never mind. It could actually be bad for some people. You gotta be sensitive to other people's feelings.
Smoke them.
Oh, I love that every time you die, it just shows your character, and it's beautiful whenever you get the nut shot animation, because you really feel the pain, you know. Also, I really wish it was not a thing that you could join mid-game free-for-all games. I hate that so much, because then there's just no chance you're even gonna come in like second. So, also, as you can see, I'm like really good at this game. Also, these are my MIBs. I just realized this is my Men in Black set. Bring me down. Did you not notice me? You're kidding. Oh! Wait a minute. No. Stop. Okay, I swear to God, I've shot like everybody 4 times now. That's called a hit marker, kids. Okay, just gonna sit over here then for the rest of your life and not do anything? Okay, now the game's lagging and it's getting annoying. And I'm dead. You know what? Lag. It's so fun, actually, being able to use lag as, like, a legitimate excuse. Bring me down. Don't know how the song actually goes. It's probably not Bring Me Down, I can tell you that. Oh, look. A gangster wannabe. Or wannabe gangster. Stop it! Just die! No! No! Bad. Bad little turd. Bad. Oh, are you kidding me? As you guys can see, I'm like expert at this game. I'm surprised FaZe hasn't accepted me yet. Because I am. Oh, stop it. No. Where are you? I'm gonna kill you. Hey, Fab. I'm gonna kill you. Specifically. I cannot do that. I saw him through the window. I saw that. Wait a minute. Somebody's in the house. I'm right by the house. Where is... Oh, that was stupid. You saw the crosshair go right on them. You. That's not good. That means somebody better than the person that just died trying to kill me. That other person was already better than me, so I'm scared. I'm not anywhere. What are you talking about? I'm your best. Oh my god. I survived that. That's weird. I survived part of that. Bring me down, you're dead. Don't. Die right now, you dirtbag. I just want you to take it in the face. No. Stop. You can't use a shotgun from that far away, idiot. Don't. Come on. You play COD, so I know you're dumb, but don't be that dumb. Okay, I actually can't say that because I'm being a hypocrite because I'm stupid. Stupid guy. I feel like actually it's just being mean. People who don't play COD, not all of them are stupid. Some of them are. Don't get me wrong. Some of them definitely stupid. That guy probably wasn't considering. No, I killed him. Okay, yeah, he's stupid. No, really? Well, okay, I'm just gonna end it here. If you guys enjoyed this video, hit subscribe. If you guys, I always mix those up. I don't know why. What's wrong? It has commentary most of the time. Actually, I'm trying to get more commentary in. So yeah, peace.